Okay, so a quick demonstration of what we're trying to accomplish with the Open Location app. To recap real quick, the idea was microcontrollers may not always have the computational power to deal with uh, computing distances between 2 points on the planet. Not only that, it costs anywhere from 30 to about $60 for a GPS module. So a solution was, since we have these smartphones, why not let the smartphone take the GPS data, do the computation, and just send a signal to the microcontroller project over Bluetooth? So that's what we have here. Now this is the prototype stage. We're going to actually try to build it out in a box here later. But to kind of give you an idea, this is now a self-contained Arduino project. So I'm going to go ahead and fire on the power. And again, this is all in beta. There is a lot of room for improvement. But it's locked and we're looking for Bluetooth. So I'll go down here now and fire up the Open Location app. Alright, it starts off in a locked mode. Show the setup. Now I've pre-programmed the Bluetooth address, but I'll go ahead and hit connect to Bluetooth. And we'll go from the red and green flashing to now box is locked. And we have the Bluetooth device has been connected. We'll hit OK. I've also pre-programmed some coordinates, so I'll load the previous ones in there. Now, because I'm not physically going to move from this point, what I will change is the variable, the distance sensitivity. So right now, I'm approximately 5.02 miles from my distance, which from my point of interest, my target latitude and longitude. And I've set the trigger to go off at once I drop within 5 miles or below of the point, my box will become unlocked. So to simulate that, I'll go up to like 50 miles, which I'm within the 50 miles, and that should trigger an unlocking. If I were to physically move this to the point within 5 miles, it would also do the same thing. But just to show, so right now the pin 13 LED is off. The box is locked, and our servo is also in the locked position. Now if you can imagine, this is going to get mounted inside of a box with a lid, and so in this position this will go into the top of the lid. There'll be a little tooth or some sort of thing to hold it, and when it unlocks, the box will be free to be opened. But to simulate, like I said, I'm just going to change the distance. I don't know if that's capturing really well. So I'm going to say, if I'm within 50 miles, that's going to be cool. I'll go ahead and save that, and there we go. So the savings were saved. I've now gone from locked to unlocked because I'm in 5 miles and my triggering distance is 50 miles. The box is now unlocked, and now the servo has gone to the unlocked position. And if you notice, pin 13 LED is now on. And to recap one more time, I'll change this back down to 5 miles. And you'll see that this goes from unlocked to locked. Settings saved. Hide the setup. So I'm blocked. And I'm locked there. And there we go. The LED is off. Alright, so that's it. That's the one of the uses for the Open Location. You know, anything could be triggered with it. It doesn't have to be a servo. It doesn't have to be an LED or a screen. It can be anything. The idea is, again, let the Android device do all the position detection and computation between distance between points, and just send a trigger back over to the Arduino. And that's it. Open location is in the Google Play Marketplace, whatever it's called now. 99 cents. Thanks.